Hey guys, what's up? It's Golazor33 here. Just had a battle and I just had it for a while, so I figured I would start it up. Yeah. Anyway, here's the battle. I was against Lenov 2345, whatever your name is. So I sent in my logic first. Hopefully they get the burn orb activated. Now this guy really enjoyed the battle, it seems, so I just figured it. And now he uses trick. I knew he was going to do this. I knew that was going to happen, so I just stayed in. He took the flame orb. So he took the bait. I used ice beam. Hopefully, sometimes it's always better to go with the move. You're right in your stat move. Sometimes it's better off to go with something that will help. Well, hopefully he'll switch into an over predict. So he didn't. That's unfortunate, because then I could have got more damage. So I switched it. So this is Umbreon. It's the time of the battle where it gets weird. Actually, that's later. Oops. Anyway, so I use rest to put myself to sleep. He uses curse twice, and he baton passes it. That's pretty much all that happens in these few turns. I switch out. I send in Blissey, knowing he's trying to pass attack on. This is not your average Blissey, people. This is a special Blissey that actually, it kind of reminds you of Gen 1. But actually, really, you're going to see in a minute, this is not what you think it is. Now the guy's like, oh, it's just a special Blissey. And looking at my team, most of the things are weak to fighting, but that's okay. He goes for Sucker Punch. I know. Here it's a physical move. So I actually reveal it's actually my Zoroark. So I U-turned out of there. I know I could have killed him with a Focus Blast easy. But I didn't want to take a chance in it missing, you know what I mean? And then him going for another one, he could have killed me off. I'm really considering switching the Drain Punch with the giving myself more attack investment, because since Shadow is not worth the defense it is, so I'm just gonna not make it a thing I would baton pass into something. I'll just give it the Calm Mind, and the baton pass. I won't give it the defensive investment as I already have. I'm just gonna give it HP and attack and speed, because those are the most worth it stats you can give it. Alright, tricks to burn Flame Warp. That's fine. But actually, he's just doing the Zoroark, which I actually want him to do. Which I intentionally switched in the Zoroark because he might pull a stunt like that. So I go for Dark Pulse. So you got, it's like, oh man, that Dark Pulse. And now I go for Flamethrowers. I go, this can't be. Obviously, this is not Blissey. The hook on Showdown, it's kind of weird. It doesn't, show, what was Zoroark do or something. So now I'm stuck here where he goes to Sucker Punch. I mean, the choice I have, I'm going to be dead anyway because of the Sucker Punch. I'm down, and one Pokemon, he's down too. And now I send him Electros. I figured I needed an electric type. That was Acid Spray, Giga Drain, Flamethrower, and I think some other move, Volt Switch. Yeah, that's it, Volt Switch. Mainly Voltage just to get out of there and just knock something out after an Acid Spray. Unfortunately, I use the Giga Drain most of the time anyway, because to gain the HP I lost, because I don't have leftovers on this thing. I have something else. Unfortunately, I wasn't thinking that Electros is slower than Tyranitar without EVs and speed. So that's unfortunate. And I do a really stupid thing here. Wait, this isn't the... Wait, is this the stupid part? Yeah, this is the stupid part, I think. No, wait, actually it isn't. Yeah, it wasn't, because I do the drain punch and I knock it out. I don't think he realized that was coming. I think I didn't realize that drain punch is so powerful on this thing, even with attack investment. I don't live the Draco Meteor, unfortunately. That's a bummer. But what you gonna do? And it lowers the Draco Meteor is one of those moves you just gotta be careful of because it lowers special attack. I prefer just Dragon Pulse. Now I do something really stupid here. I leave Chansey in, predicting I think for some reason to have Crunch. I thought the thing was going to use it, but I don't think he has any physical attacks. So here's something I do really dumb here too. For some reason I switch out, sending this guy, figuring that the attack, that the one bit of attack should be enough to survive, but for some reason my mind was somewhere else, and I was thinking, oh boy. You know? So Chansey comes out here. I was like, use this for the Dragon Meteor. I'm like, okay, fine, I can take your hit. But little did I realize, here's the Focus Blast. I'm like, oh shoot. I wasn't thinking about how much damage that would do. But Hydreigon is a powerful Pokemon. I should have known better. Even with minus 2 special attack, I should have known better. So I Copycat used the Focus Blast, and I do really no reason I have Copycat. I'm gonna explain that later. Now, mainly, I didn't realize that this. I didn't realize I wasn't thinking. I used Copycat, hoping I would outspeed it. Unfortunately, I don't. I really should have used Soft Boiled, knowing that I would lower down to red and activate my Galleon Berry. But oh well. And now it comes down to this. Either I survive, either I outspeed him, or I lose. I outspeed it, and I win. So, yeah, that's the match. I really enjoyed it. Lenov 2345. I really appreciate your time battling and stuff. And thanks for sticking to watching my channel. Yeah, and hopefully I'll upload some more. Anyway, this is Golazor33 here, and I'm going to say thank you to all your support, and I'll be seeing you next time.